The best in the world, CM Punk.
Ready to try his hand at clobbering a rattlesnake.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
CM Punk has been in many epic battles, fought some of the all-time greats, but he's never faced a challenge like the Texas Rattlesnake.
But that's exactly what Punk came here for. He's not looking for a night.
The Texas Rattlesnake is here, looking to hunt down CM Punk.
This is it. No holds barred between CM Punk and Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Talk about hard-headed competitors who insist on playing by their own rules. Austin and Punk would be a tag team made in heaven if either of them could stand working with somebody else.
Which sometimes is similarities like that which breed the most contempt. At last, these two Hellraisers get a chance to see who the biggest rebel in all of WWE is. Over a decade ago, these two men sat together for a very intense confrontation. During that interview, CM Punk claimed he would have thrived during Steve Austin's era, just as he did today.
Punk also claimed that there were more sharks in the water during the Attitude Era than during Punk's heyday. Now, I take some from the top!
Good Lord, taking flight.
Fueled by emotion, doing whatever it takes to take out the competition. Oh, saves us all from having to endure any more of that.
This no-holds-barred stipulation, who do you think it favors? CM Punk or Stone Cold Steve Austin?
My money would normally be on Austin, who excels at ruthlessly stomping mud holes in the competition. But CM Punk is a very creative individual. Leave it to Punk to dream up the most dastardly, ingenious ways to...
That puts an end to that, thank goodness.
When asked about facing CM Punk, Austin claimed that he would push and prod to get the best out of Punk, to give Punk an even bigger mean streak than ever.
I'm not so sure that's humanly possible given the depths we've seen Punk sink to in order to secure a win, but I do not doubt the words of the Rattlesnake. When you're in the ring against Austin, you have to be at your best, and CM Punk will certainly need to compete at his highest level to date in order to secure a win.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Bringing this back into the ring. Beautiful! Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Slam down hard. Something we've discussed before is that Punk represents the best of the modern era, and Austin the best of the Attitude Era.
Now pulling a pin out of nowhere, tightly hooked small package.
He gets an emphatic kick out.
Cracks in the armor are appearing now. The match taking some toll.
Oh, he flips that around.
Punk pepper his opponent with attacks. Uranagi into the Anaconda vice grip.
You can tell that's locked in deep. And wait a second, interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Oh.
Differing in-ring styles from these two men. Punk is methodical with his strikes and submissions, while Austin prefers to brawl as soon as the bell rings. That seemingly favors the Rattlesnake, doesn't it?
Look, nobody's going to bet against Austin in a no-holds-barred match. You for disqualification? Well, tonight he's got them in his back pocket to snare an unsuspecting rattlesnake.
And Austin gets stopped in his tracks.
Sent straight into those steel steps. The force and malice behind that were just on another level. From the heavens, went for broke, and that expression ended up becoming...
When asked about the locker room of Punk's prime, Steve Austin was a bit dismissive, saying he'd only need 1 or 2 moves to beat him. As to the top talent like Punk and John Cena, it would take, quote, 3 or 4.
Well, I'm sure Austin meant to include me in the latter group, but all that aside, the rattlesnake is veering into overconfidence with a comment like that. Could a legend like Austin beat most competitors handily? Yes. But to think he's also an echelon above first ballot Hall of Famers like Punk and Cena is a surefire way to be caught by surprise and suffer an embarrassing loss. Oh, man!
Anything Austin is trying is being suppressed.
Punk has Austin right where he wants him and is not letting up.
Oh, the heel hook. Stretch.
And a trampling stomp.
And CM Punk looking for support from the crowd.
And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
CM Punk somehow managing to exceed Stone Cold's intensity.
Cut off repent on CM Punk. Punk powers out, still going strong.
He didn't even let the count hit 1.
Oh, my God. Strong counter from Punk. Drop kick from behind. Ouch. And now propped up in the corner.
Oh, what a forceful clothesline.
And he turned it around.
CM Punk playing to the crowd now.
Spinning kick to the gut. What a display of strength here.
Oh, knee right through the stomach. Oh, my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Oh, he's about to leave his mark on the competition with that kendo stick.
Caught the leg.
Quick exchange of counters there.
Heartbreaker.
I expected this match to be hellacious, but Punk and Austin are truly outdoing themselves.
Yeah, this is a level of intensity we do not often get to see.
Repeated knees to the hamstring.
Can Austin weather this storm, guys?
Steve Austin's on the wrong side of every exchange.
And Punk making his way back to the ring.
Oh, simply devastating. Escape just in time.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. And he re-enters into the ring.
Oh, Mongolian chop.
Hooked up. The rattlesnake is square in CM Punk's sights.
Oh, what a response. Austin doing what he can to halter the beatdown.
Yeah, showing he's got some fight left in him.
Stone Cold too slow there. Uh-oh. Oh, to the back of the neck. CM Punk has to turn this around. In a no-holds-barred scenario like this, things can quickly spiral for him.
These two Hellraisers are blowing the roof off this place.
And the WWE Universe is loving every second of it. Punk and Austin showing no signs of slowing. Setting up the table. Hopefully he's thought this through.
And this one might be headed ringside. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Went straight through the table.
Sending him careening through the table. Nothing but carnage and wood fragments are left.
Stone Cold with a well-timed shot.
Quick evasion from him there.
Mongolian chop.
Cracked with a Mongolian chop. You can tell he's struggling to gather his bearings.
Hit with that bottle.
Looks like Austin got busted up on that one.
We've already seen a few blows land above the neck.
Oh!
Stunner! Stunner!
That looked just as devastating as when his opponent does it. Time to go for a ride. Exploder suplex.
And CM Punk is in control.
CM Punk is firmly in the driver's seat. And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap. Whoa! Clocked hard with that bottle there. Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
Ouch!
Letting him get to a standing base. Moments away from having him exactly where he wants. Boom! Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Proving everything can be used as a weapon.
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action. What a display here. Counters on both sides. Got him in the corner.
Punk pounding away. Now he's going to go up to the top rope. What on earth does CM Punk got planned here?
Punk looking to go for broke. Underhooks both arms. Here we go from the very top turnbuckle.
The plunge connects.
Checkmate. It's over.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble. It's all over. CM Punk has beaten Steve Austin.
Here is your winner, CM Punk!
CM Punk, the best in the world, has stopped the Texas Rattlesnake.
But Austin did not go quietly. This was a no-holds-barred battle to remember. An iconic
Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for a match many thought we would never see. Eddie Guerrero versus CM Punk.
Just listen to this ovation for the Second City Saint.
CM Punk just soaking it in, feeding off his hometown crowd.